So, sir, I think your chapter number 84, I mean, which talks about from storms to sunshine, I think very aptly, I think a lot of anecdotes are there which show that how people who have had adversities, had bad times, had not the things not going the way they would have wanted it to, but they came out of it and fought and became big or did what they actually wanted to do. So, how do you think people should emulate that kind of resilience and that kind of embracing of those times and then moving ahead from that?
First of all, wait, that's what we were also, speaking about that. People have really worked wonders despite adversities. And there are many examples around. And I think if we look around, we can get hundreds of examples. So, a few examples, a few things which come into my mind. We all have seen that film called 12th Fail, right?
Yeah.
So, Dr. Manoj Sharma, on which this has happened. If you look at that film, if you see how he has gone through from a very humble background, which is from a village. He has lost his father, and then mother is trying to provide some study. Not that he was also not very brilliant at that point of time, and he had to be helped. So he goes through a lot of problems during his initial days, and he had to move out of the village. He had to come join a coaching class, and he didn't have money. And how did he has to stay out? If you see that movie, it is very
Yeah,
moving. I
it's
think
very
say
moving.
this is
Yeah.
something. So whether you have to stay inside in a he works in a I
Masala
think at
grinding.
masala
Yeah.
atta chakki and
Not a
all
good.
everything he works on, and then he tries to do the thing that he wanted always to do, wanted to succeed. And at the end of the day, finally perseverance pays.
Right.
And that from cloud to sunshine, which we are talking of, this happens, and this happened. And then he was selected for IPS, and obviously rest is history as this. So this is one example. I'm taking a positive, not a positive exactly, not an example where somebody has succeeded despite all the constraints.
Yeah.
So, obviously, his story is not the only story. We had umpteen number of stories where people from a very humble background have come up and have done well.
Absolutely.
So, this is one. Why go further? Why go further? Just take the case of the PM Modi. Just look at his life. How much of upheavals have happened in his life?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether it is the childhood, the way he was there, the way he went out of home, he went all the places. All the stories, all the things that he have done. These are all, again, in normal circumstances. I don't want to sound political on this. I'm not. But look at his life at that point of time. Just imagine at 65, 70 years ago, when he was a small child, and that point of time, he's going through this.
Yeah.
Look at the environment which is there around us. Not today's environment where people are accepting such things, and they are not. They are trying to support. And 60 years before, no, he goes through all these, and then obviously he goes through, and then whatever happens, he comes back. And even after taking over, after let's say he becomes the chief minister, and there are a lot of political upheavals which happens.
Right.
I'm again not, whether it was right or wrong. Just imagine, put yourself in that spot. You would have broken.
Yeah.
You would not have, but he has weathered that storm, and he has gone through that. And now again, trying to do a lot of things which I have been doing for the last 10, 12 years.
Yeah.
So that itself shows that, this is something which, again, without any political alliance, I'm just trying to, as a human being, if you look at this life, we are looking at somebody who has gone through all.
Yeah.
Yet, he maintains his stoic, he maintains his composure, and he succeeds. So, this is another example. I mean, and it's a long career. It's almost if suppose I'm imagine if the first phase which I told when he was poor, he's going out of his house, it has happened 65 years ago. 65 years of journey.
Absolutely.
So of course, again, there are many other examples in similar things. Many other examples in life, in the society, whether it is political leaders or civil servants or scientists. We have seen who have overcome many upheavals in their life and have come up, have maintained their poise, maintained their composure, and have succeeded. That's how they have succeeded. We have been talking about every cloud has a sunshine in future. We have been talking about it. We have been also talking about that if you maintain, if you accept clouds as a part of your life, probably sunshine awaits you. I'm inclined to talk of somebody whom I adore, and we had invited. In fact, when I was in Indian Oil, we had this series of lectures by people which we used to do on a particular series. So in that I had invited him. So Yatharth, I think he is an IAS officer. He was posted in Noida earlier. His life, born with a handicap, there's a polio affected person. So if you look at his career, the way he has fought this particular episode of life, in the way not only he has become an IAS officer, he was good at studies, so he concentrated on studies. He is also a very famous badminton player. He has got 2 silver medals in Paralympics. Hardly anybody in India obviously has not done that. And in fact, this last time when he was there, we are all hoping that he will get gold this time. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Silver itself, getting 2 silvers in Paralympics. And at the same time, he's a civil servant. He is managing. He was a district collector. He has been managing his districts very well. And we had this interaction in that series of talk which he gave. He was so forthcoming and talking about, he says, that's okay. That is a part. It is all there. It's okay. I can't cry over it again and again. Yeah. I have to succeed despite that. And this is what is the determination. This is what the grit he has always shown. And he's still continuing very strong. He's still going very strong in all his activities. He's going. In fact, if I just he has told us one sentence which I wrote in my book also. Of course, I have not quoted exactly. One's circumstances do not define one's potential. Yeah. The circumstances do not define you. I think from social stigma of being a polio affected child to somebody who has now become an icon for many people. So, whether it's not only for the Paralympians, it's not only for the civil servants, it's for everybody else to look towards that yes, if there is a cloud, obviously there will be a sunshine lurking around. Look for it and go for it.